Please welcome Brendon Anthony, Director of the Texas Music Office in the Office of the Governor.
I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky.
Does anybody at all want to follow Jay Bear instead of me? You're more than welcome. Absolutely. Hey, thank you so much for having me. It is absolutely great to be back in Fort Worth. I was here very recently to attend the Texas Cowboy Hall of Fame induction, which is, if you've never been to that, you ought to make a trip. It's pretty amazing. They honored my buddy Pat Green, with whom I recorded and toured with for many, many years. And because of that association, Fort Worth holds for me so many great memories, and it's always a special place to come home to. So thanks so much for having me. Fort Worth is also a special place to this year's recipient of the Convention and Visitors Bureau's 2017 Hospitality Award. Now, each year, the CVB honors a person or organization who enhances our hospitality industry by adding to the city's welcome for visitors or raising the city's profile. And I have to say, it's been an amazing couple of years for Leon Bridges. That is absolutely correct. This remarkable young man is just starting his career, but he's already made an incredible impact around the world. And this is just scratching the surface now for some of you, if by some chance you don't know this. He's been nominated for a Grammy. He's performed at the White House for the President and First Lady and enjoyed his debut on Saturday Night Live. He's appeared in concert with the likes of Macklemore and Casey Musgraves, amongst many, many others. Rolling Stone described Leon Bridges as Usher as a vintage soul crooner in 1963, which is pretty apt. And they also named him one of the top new artists to watch in 2015. And that's all right. And comparisons to Sam Cooke abound. I think that's pretty apt as well. I don't know if you disagree, but that's a pretty fair comparison, I'd say. Mr. Bridges' affection for his hometown is remarkable. And take it from someone like me, who might not have traveled as much as Lee here, but I have toured all over the world, and I'll be the first to tell you that when you're on tour and you're playing in front of a lot of people, distractions abound. And it can be really easy to become ungrounded and lose sight of where you came from. But wherever he goes, Leon Bridges talks about his home state of Texas and his hometown of Fort Worth. He returns here often, and followers of his Instagram, and if you don't follow it, please start. It's really an amazing feed. If you follow his Instagram feed, you might know when he's in town, taking occasional time off from touring, which is rare, or recording, to pop in over at the Boiled Owl, or to drop by on old friends at Billy Bob's to sing and spend some time with old buddies. And appropriately, his debut album is called Coming Home. And we are grateful not only that he comes home from time to time, but that he takes home with him wherever he goes.